EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us down under in the beachside city of Melbourne, Australia. But tonight, it's a good Week 9 matchup here on a Monday night, as it'll be the Ravens of Rio de Janeiro taking on the Lumberjacks of Melbourne.
Yeah, I'm playing in the league.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us?
Yeah, because the other dude ain't, because the other guy ain't responded to me yet.
See a return here from the end zone.
I'm 6-1 in this league.
Inside the 20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Up to the 20. When you look at this defense, it's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And this is one of those something's got to give games. You got the number 1 passing team in the NFL against the number 1 defense against the pass. A lot of times, the battle's in the trenches. We know that. We see it all the time. But this one, this game's going to be won on the outside.
Hey, I'll be back. I'll be back. Yo. Appreciate y'all boys tapping in, man. Another Archie bunker stream.
Here, they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Here's Burrow. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Desmond King picks it, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
I don't know who the hell he threw that to.
Number 1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned it by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number 1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. Second and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now a second and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've worked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Turnt. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. The opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Martin will return. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Easy money.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd down and a yard. Now Burrow. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Play action. It's Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Foster. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 14 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Jelani Woods. That'll bring up 2nd down. When you look at this defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number 1, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Burrow going to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Now it's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lumberjacks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Back to throw now on 1st down. In trouble, and he's taken down. That's Drew Sanders who got in there and dropped him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute...
Oh, his ass early.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
He don't know what to do.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And a catch right side by Evans. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they'll try and pick it up with a counter. And they're going to
You don't
lose
know
some
what
on
to
this
do.
play. Being knocked back to the 18. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Put some points on the board.
4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
11 mighty.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Lumberjacks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
He don't know what to do over there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is caught. It's Kirk. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
That's a good little throw right there.
Stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They're going to try and throw. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh, he shanked it.
And this is to the left, didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he'll be taken down, but
He almost just threw another pick.
looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's a good catch, Hoffman.
It's Hoffman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. On first down, they'll run with chunk. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Second down, here's Chubb again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
He shanked another one. He can't kick.
He missed it. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
He can't kick.
Thought that might be the goose egg breaker. Still stuck on 0.
Yeah, this is still a tight game, too. We got to keep that in mind because that miss there, you hang your head, you let it affect you the next time you go out there, then you really hurt your ball clock. Get yourself together. You might get another opportunity, and they're going to count on you to put it through the post.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. They'll send the tight end in motion left. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Looking for Woods again, and he finds it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Lumberjacks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Now Burrow changing the look. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And trouble. And it's a fumble.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
2nd and 6. This will be caught downfield by Moore. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones who need to touch the ball.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on 1st down. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They give to Algier on the option. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Tyler Algier, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
That's caught, and he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get it to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
They go play action with Burrow. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass.
Let's go, Lumberjacks. You feel me?
Here's 2nd and 7. Now Burrow. And is this complete to Woods? And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the fourth.
12. Stop.
Now Burrow on first down. And he's got his man on the out route.
Here we go.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. And now here's a carry heading left. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Aaron Donald able to record his 5th sack of the season. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Burrow on play action. On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Burrow rolling to his right. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Lumberjacks add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. They will throw on first down with Burrow. His throw caught at about the 5. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it.
And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll try the draw now with Chubb.
Elijah Cansey in on the stop.
And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And this is caught. He hits more.
And he is going to have a Ravens first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. Touchdown! From 19 yards away.
And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already.
And this is going to be intercepted. Through an opening, and there he goes. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd down and 6 now.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
And not able to get any further as he's taken down right there at the 26. 23 yards the pickup there. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
11.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the offense going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
11, Thomas. 11.
Here's Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we're talking about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
11.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a fourth straight loss. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Red, cycle. Go pink. Green jack.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Seen. He's on his way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. Now he's loose at the 40. Nick Chubb. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. And it's incomplete. It's an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus.
I appreciate y'all tapping in. I'll see y'all boys next week.